you're looking at quality shopping village, Lubowa. Right here, this road gets you to Watoto Church, Lubowa. And the next building after this one is the African Bible University, one of the big attractions of the town. Now let's go with this road that gets you to Watoto Church and see how this side looks like. Yeah, today we're going to be exploring the lower part of Lubowa Hill. You know, all these latest videos I've been giving you of Lubowa, we've been exploring the tip of the hill where the posh, expensive houses are. But now let's explore the lower part and see how it looks like. Don't be confused with this road. When you go down there, this isn't how the road looks like. You're still in Lubowa, a suburb of Kampala in Uganda, one of the hills where the rich live. Right there is Watoto Church, Lubowa. Now this is the lower part of Lubowa Hill, and this road you see goes and links you to the NSSF house to rent project, or the Solana lifestyle and residence. As you see, it is somehow under renovation. They want to make it another route that can get you to the project. Yeah, now we are on the lower part of Lubowa Hill, and we want to see how this side looks like. Yeah, and the other side, that neighborhood you see is all Ndeje. You know, Ndeje is very, very wide, and it has different zones. So it is all Ndeje, only that it has different zones. So it is not only the upper part of Lubowa that has the rich people, but even the lower part. Yeah, remember, this neighborhood is bordered by Kabowa, Najjana, Nkumbi, Makindye, Munyonyo, Kazi, Kajansi, Nachigalala, and Budo. And it is only 11.5 kilometers from Kampala Central Business District. When you look closer, you can see that these houses have been here for so long. This one was just somehow renovated lately, but they have been here for long. And of course, this hill has been known to be one of those richest neighborhoods we have in Kampala for so long. It is also the most expensive one. If you want to get a plot here, guys, it can be very, very, very expensive. So these are the parts of Lubowa I've never showed you before. Oh God. The neighborhood is really rich, really, really rich. Oh God. This hill is one of the most important ones around Kampala, as it has one of the biggest populations of foreigners in Uganda. I mean, when I mean areas that has the biggest foreigners in Uganda, of course, the leading ones are Kabalagala, Kansanga, and I mean the slum called Chisenyi, because there is a very big number of Ethiopians, Eritreans, and Somalis. But here, I mean the Europeans, yeah, the whites, they live here in numbers. So I don't know which is the leading among this one here, Lubowa, Kololo, and Entebbe. But this neighborhood has to be among the top three. The top three. Well, yeah, I was telling you how useful this neighborhood is. It is the location of Galaxy International School, Uganda. The school provides international education to students between 2 and 19 years of age. Yeah, from kindergarten to year 13 students are taught using the student-centered methods. Yeah, which is very, very rare here in Uganda. The neighborhood is the location of Roofings Limited. They do manufacture roofing materials, and it provides jobs to over 1,000 employees. Unbelievable. The neighborhood is still the location of International School of Uganda, ISU. That is a private high school. I showed it to you. It is the location of Christian Congregation of Jehovah's Witness. This one is close to Quality Shopping Village. Very, very close. It is the location of the African Bible University. I showed you that one at the beginning of the video. Okay. So this is how cool, silent, beautiful, and expensive the neighborhood looks. These are the lower parts of Lubowa that we've never visited before. Oh my God. And on the top right here, it gives you a very clear view of Undeje and other neighboring towns right there. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a hotel. It's called Kasashon Boutique Hotel right there. It's an executive one. I think this one shows that there is no way, no crossing through. No way. That's why I came back. That's why I came back. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. The security officer was telling me not to cross through because there is no way. You know, there is a path that was created by footsteps. So if you don't see, if you're not very, very keen, you would just go through but they told me there is no way. Yeah, so this is Kasashon Boutique Hotel. And there is a house under construction. Now, which way should I take you? I think we should get this way first. Yes, I'm still showing you how the rich live in Lubowa. We are only 11.5 kilometers from Kampala CBD. And this is how elegant looks. And this path here will get you to Hayes. Hayes, it is a recruitment company. And it is located this way. I didn't know they are located this way. Maybe they shifted some months ago, because I always knew it to be located in is it called there is a neighborhood closer to Namasuba. That is where I thought they are located. Or maybe they could be having another branch. That Hayes is a recruitment company that help people to travel abroad, especially to Middle East countries. That is Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and others. And right here there is Day Spring. I think this is also a hotel. Day Spring. It is an executive hotel. Oh, okay. They tried to knock many times and they didn't open. So the girl decided to climb the gate. I think they didn't want to open because they didn't know who came. But when she climbed the gate and they saw her, then I'm hearing them opening. By the way, guys, most of the houses you see here, they are for foreigners. The houses are for foreigners. So that's what they were trying to tell me. There's no way through. Wow. Wow. They left out this yard also. Oh God. And now this one is called Mandela Close. This is Mandela Close. The road is not tarmacked yet, but you can clearly see that the houses that are lying along these roads are expensive. There is a welfare organization there. It's called Jane Goodall Institute, Uganda. Sparing Hope Through Action. There is Family Care Facility and IVF Center. We make families complete. Okay. Yeah, this is how this side looks like when you go deeper inside Lubowa, when you leave the tip of the hill. Wow. How cool does it look? And there is no way through. This is a close. By the way, it is called Lumumba Close. So the road is closing to Lumumba residence. Oh, so this is Lubowa Housing Estate. This is Lubowa Housing Estate. When you live along the NSSF estate that I'm going to show you. Oh, so this is also another estate. And by the way, I didn't notice on all the roads that are exiting this estate, there is a checkpoint. This is Arusha Road. Remember, Arusha is a city in Tanzania. That is Arusha Road. Okay, makes sense. And now I'm getting closer to the gate as you're leaving the estate. Beautiful. I've never used this road before in Lubowa, but I believe this side has to be amusing also. Yeah, we are now on the slopes of the hill, off the tip, and this way it is Rweza and Kajansi. And when you go further, then after the swamp, you get to Bweya. Bweya, the location of one of the airstrips we have in Uganda. Oh my God, look here. Look at how rich. Look at how rich the hill looks like from this angle. It is only posh houses, bungalows. Actually, I'm not seeing any apartment here. All the houses I'm seeing this way are how can I say that in English? They are owned by individuals. Well, the other side I could not point the camera there because there is an embassy and there is a very serious caution. There is no taking photos, no video shooting. So I didn't show you that, but there is an embassy. And I don't know to which state it belongs to because there isn't any writings, but it is an embassy. And very close to it, they opened up a new supermarket, which is named Embassy Supermarket, which is soon opening. Look. Yeah, these are the slopes of Lubowa Hill. Right here is Mary Ann Court, 3-bedroom apartments for rent. Wow. Even though I told you I've never used this road before, but I always used to come to Lubowa because I was born in Kajansi, just a few kilometers away from here. I always tell you that, those that follow this channel. I was born in Kajansi and we are just a few kilometers to here. Now I always used to come this way, but I couldn't use this road because it was very it was too thick. By then, I think this road was Maram, and all these beautiful houses you see were not there yet. They were not there. Most of them are new. When you live along the houses in the estate, down there I showed you, which looks very old, that have been here for many years. These ones are new. They are new. I think I should get a thumbnail from here. Look very good. Yeah. All these houses here under construction. Most of them are just getting completed. Here is another road which links you to the road that gets you to Rweza and up to Kampala Entebbe Road. These ones are also new. By the way, I got another name for Lubowa Hill. It is an estate hill, or the hill of estates, because every path you get into that gets off the main road, it is going to an estate. When you live along the Solana Lifestyle and Residences, which belongs to the National Social Security Fund, there is the Lubowa Housing Estate, which I've been moving through, but I didn't know yet that that is the estate. And I always hear about it. Now, when you get to this side, they told me this is an estate. I've not got the name yet, but it is also an estate. And very soon on the entrance there, they will put a gate, just like on the other estates. Bros, look at this. Oh my god. And this one is not yet completed still. Not yet completed. Oh my god. It's looking beautiful. Even this road has just been completed. I'm sure they are going to put up a pedestrian lane on the side, so it's not yet completed, fully completed. So these are called Savannah suites. Savannah suites. Yes. All these are called Savannah suites. I went that side, but I was on a border, and most of the projects there are just under construction. Most of them are just under construction, just like you see these ones. There are many projects when you go further, but they are all under construction. Oh god. Yeah, so this is how the lower part of Lubowa looks like. And now here is the SAS clinic. SAS clinic. I don't know what it stands for, because it is an acronym. SAS clinic. And maybe, I don't know if this is their main branch, because I see it in many places. And now this road will get us to Kampala Entebbe Road. Just pointing at Nebalami Mayanja, another road that gets you to Mutundwe. It gets you to Mutundwe. I'm forgetting the name of the estate, Nalumunye Estate. But before you get there, you pass via Nikan Hotel, one of the best hotels we have in Uganda. Just a few steps from the main road, Kampala Entebbe Road. And here is another, I don't know, I think this is an apartment. It is an apartment, also located here in Lubowa. Of course, we are on a hill, but we are on the lower ends of Lubowa Hill. From this spot, seeing a valley down there and another hill, You may think we are on the top of the hill of Lubowa, but no. When you look this way,